Don't tell me how to run my soundboard.
You're right, man. You're right. Sorry about that. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Callum is not with us this week. He is a traitor to the show. He has betrayed us.
He started his own podcast called The Callum Muse Show after last week's smashing success with a total of 13 views so far.
He is, realistically, he is back in Halifax. He has quit comedy and he has quit the podcast. He has he has become a longshore fisherman. He's currently in Halifax. He's auditioning for Ice Road Truckers. They hold auditions in the summertime.
Yeah.
They want to see how you drive a truck in the summer. So then when the ice road comes, you're free to drive your truck. He's betrayed the show. He's either going for Ice Road Truckers or he's finding his new career path as a crab fisherman. Or as
a lot of money in that.
Yeah, as what do they call those guys that throw the net in the
crab fishermen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but there's like a name for them, like longshoremen, but
longshoremen? No. I don't know.
It's like whatever. Okay, who gives a fuck? Point is he is a traitor. He is officially banned from the show. You will never ever see him here again. Possibly you'll see him next week when he gets back. But he might have to beg. He might have to beg to come onto the show, okay? How the fuck? I've been doing comedy like 8 years longer than that guy. How does he have gigs booked and I'm here? How is that possible?
Is that a rhetorical question, or do you want like the hard answer on that one? Like just from my perspective.
All of it.
Because you're really antisocial and lazy.
That's fair. Okay. Good call.
Callum is, dude, like Callum, for the better or worse, I don't know how it's going to end up for him. Like, he's friends with everybody. He's so easy to get along with.
That's why he gets laid a lot.
Well, yeah, he drinks a lot too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just always social. He's 21. He's doing it right. He's just hanging out with everybody. He's like figuring things out, networking, getting to Halifax for shows. And then, you know, you're here showing up in my basement once a week. I feel like that's the only times you're going outside, too, just to get into your car to drive here and then get out.
Yeah.
You know, you got yucks tonight. That's good.
I got some spots this week. Yeah, I'm going to do some sets.
Yeah, also, I don't know, man. Maybe he's funnier than you.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe in Halifax.
What's going on, dude? You were a killer at one point. Maybe if I said someone was funnier than you, you'd be like, yeah, you don't know a thing about comedy, kid. That used to be you. You used to say that to me.
I'm an old dog, man.
No, what happened to you?
I need to be put down.
You got neutered at one point.
I'm an old dog, man.
Coming in here with dress pants and a respectful, humble attitude? What is this shit?
You know, there's nothing like getting your heart broken. There's nothing like getting your heart broken to really make you humble, to really make you nice to people. There's nothing like just like having somebody tear your heart out, step on it, and then be like, you know what? I will be nice. Maybe I was a dick to that person.
Is that why you're being nice now? Is that why you're being humble?
No, I'm just humbled. You know, it's nice weather outside. I got a Red Bull. I drove here listening to Cage the Elephant.
Nice.
Cigarettes, daydreams.
Yeah.
That's the song. But besides that, I'm doing all right. You know, I'm not doing great, but I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. All right.
So when you said you're not doing great, you were just saying like I'm not like great, but like I'm not doing bad though either.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Last week we were on talking about how I was gonna meet up with my ex, and we all started taking bets on how that was gonna go.
How'd it go?
And honestly, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
Like what's 9 out of 10? What is that? That doesn't mean anything. What was your actual motive? Because like, listen, dude, like we're close to getting a call Risman line on this show. Because Risman tells me some stories that counter what you were saying, where you're like, oh, no, I'm not trying to get her back. I don't really care. We're just having closure. Risman has some other information for me when I call. Like, we were talking. He's like, oh, man, dude, he called me like 10 times today about that shit. Like, that's way different than what you were telling me.
Risman is our sound engineer.
Like I was saying, Callum's a nice guy. So Callum kind of takes your side naturally just because, like, you know, like if we team up on the guy who's, you know, battered and bruised on the ground, like, what makes us look like scumbags? But I think I was right in the sense of like you weren't being honest last week with what you were saying to me.
What do you mean?
About your motive in going into this meetup with
your
ex.
So here's what happened.
No, right? I don't even know if I want to hear it. I might need to get Risman on the line. I don't know.
Here's what happened, all right? Here's what happened. And we'll get him on the show eventually. Here's what happened. Was yes, okay. Like it wasn't I was trying to get her back, okay? I just wanted to see her because
you wanted to get her back.
I waited 6 months to see her.
Yeah.
And I needed a little bit of closure because I didn't like the way we ended things, right? So I needed a little bit of closure. I needed a little bit of I don't like how we ended it. Let's just talk this out. Let's work out what happened. And then we can, let's sift through the rubble and let's work this shit out.
What
okay?
are we working out?
Well, we're working out just how it ended. You know what I mean?
It ended.
Okay, so let me explain something. All right, so I met up with her on Sunday.
Yeah.
And going into it, I was like fully accepted. Like, you know what? Yeah, it's over. Like, I get it. Like, we were talking about the stages of grief. I was in my acceptance phase. I was in my, this is done. It's over. Let's just move on. But let's get a little bit of closure. You know what I mean? So I saw her, and, it was weird because we didn't see each other for like 6 months. I saw her, and I was a man about it. I gave her a hug, a front hug, not a side hug, not an awkward man, I'm an unconfident man hug. I gave her a solid front hug. Like,
dude, I love a non-confident man hug, dude. I love a side look away and barely touch them kind of hug. I like a beach ball in between us kind of hug.
That's what I should have done. I should have given her one of those side hugs, like
you look away when you do it. The autistic hug.
Yeah, something like that. I saw her, and then we grabbed the booth, and we sat beside each other in the booth. At one point, I was like, "Should I sit across from her?" I'm like, "No, like, come on, this isn't a business meeting. We love
same side of the booth at a closure meeting."
Yeah,
that's sick, dude.
pretty sick, eh? Pretty alpha, no?
Yeah, no, nothing says, "Hey, I don't want to get back together," like sitting on the same side of the booth, right in kissing range, right in making out range.
So, I sit beside her. We start talking. We had a drink. We talk. This is what I did. This is what you did. I didn't like when you did this. You didn't like when I did that. We'll work through the timeline of where bang, 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 what happened, this happened. You're a bitch, I'm an asshole. But there wasn't any yelling, there wasn't any screaming. And there was like a couple tears shed from her, not from me. Super alpha, no tears.
Good for you. No tears. No room for tears in this closure.
At one point I wanted to, but then I was like, nope, hold that in. I felt the tear get sucked back into my eyeball. Good.
As it should, too.
As it should.
Yeah.
All right.
Just every alpha's tears retracts. Everyone knows that.
A little moisture. Just a little.
Retractable moisture.
It sort of just circles around the eye, but it doesn't ever drop. You never see it drop. Okay. I controlled my fucking water flow out of my eyeballs.
Love to hear that.
And we had a drink. Then we had two. The alcohol started flowing a little bit.
Now you guys like each other again.
Well, here's what happened. Right? So, we talked. I got off. I had notes, but like I didn't. I had notes about things that I wanted to talk about that I didn't whip them out during when we were like talking. I just on my way there I was just a little refresher. Just my set list. Just like okay.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Yeah, this is how my brain works. I need to look at my phone for what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
It's just like how I do with stand up, how I do with most things. I gotta look at my notes and I go okay, all right. Like if anyone ever hacked my iPhone and saw the shit in my notes app, they'd be like, we got to get this guy euthanized right now.
Yeah.
Institutionalized, hospitalized. This guy cannot be a functioning member of society when his notes app looks like this, right?
Yeah.
So we start talking. And then, we got everything off our chest. I got things off my chest. She got things off her chest. Nobody was uncomfortable. Last week we were saying how we want to make everybody in the bar uncomfortable. Nobody got uncomfortable. Nobody even really noticed us. At one point, the server came up to us and was like, "Is everything okay? Everything good, you guys?" And I was like, "One more drink. Another drink, please. Another one, right?" Yeah. I got her a drink. She went to the bathroom. And by the time she came back, my bathroom, she looks at her drink. She's like, "What'd you put in it?" I go, "Well, what do you mean what I put in it? What do you think? You think that of me? You think I put something in your drink? I never put anything in your drink." Then I took a sip of it. She wasn't being serious, but there was a little bit like, did you? Like, well, what do you think I was going to do? Yeah, I was going to put it's like, no, I'm not going to put GHP or some crazy. If there was a drug to like make you.
GHB, which actually helps your case. So you don't know what it's called.
Yeah, so GHP is the date rape drug.
GHB.
If there was like a date like a love rape drug, like a drug where I could put it in her drink that makes her love me again instead of just like passing out. Like I put a drink in and she goes, "Wow, you know what? Molly. I could have put Molly in her drink."
They have that actually. It's called it's in Shrek 2. It's called Happily Ever After. It's a classic poster.
Yeah, so if they had that in like pill form,
no,
I'd be all for it.
Probably have that some degree
somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't. I took a sip just to soar. I'm like, I'm not a fucking crit. What do you think? Why? You know, if you pass out in front of me, that's a lot of work for me. You know what I mean? I can't have that. I need you to find your way home here.
Yeah,
you know?
No, I can tell this is a bit. We're just gonna get the first car crash out of the way.
Let's do it.
Nice try. All right, and resume.
All right. So then we got it off our chest. Then we just started catching up. Right, she showed me some pictures of some things that she saw.
Of her tits, or like,
no, of just like architecture and memorials and all this bullshit she saw when she was in Europe. And I was showing her no pictures of anything because God forbid she looks. My camera roll is just it's just degeneracy. It's not good. My camera roll, I can't show her. Hey, this is. Oh yeah, what were you up to? You were in Hungary. Oh, you saw some nice statues and architecture. Oh well, here's Tyler Risman's asshole.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah, no, it's a good picture though.
Yeah,
it's a fun picture.
Yeah, just here's a video of me jacking off with me coming, saying another girl's name.
Just to make her jealous, you jerking off to another girl. Nice. Sick.
Okay, and then one drink turned into two, turned into three, and I was like, all right. And we were already here. I was like, hey man, like you want to go somewhere else? Like this is the vibe was all right, but it was a shitty dive bar with a pool table. Like I can't listen to fucking pool bars all day. Like come on, Then I took her we went to this place called Bowie's on Dundas in Ossington. It's a nice place to take a girl. It's a very fancy place. Kind of. It's like nice. It's like a speakeasy kind of place. You got to go in a basement. That's always nice. Walking down a nice alleyway to a nice little industrial looking zone. You walk in. There's a nice bar.
After she thinks she already roofied her, you take her to the basement.
Exactly.
Nice,
right. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. We started. We had
keep her on her toes.
I know the bartender. That's always nice.
That's cool.
Anytime you take a girl
you
somewhere,
love doing that.
Dude. I love it.
That's your favorite move. That's your go-to. You're like, yo, who do I know in this city that works somewhere? I'm taking her there.
Tell me that's not the sickest move.
I think it's hilarious, dude. I think it's like it's such a you thing to do, like because you have this like movie sort of idea of like dating a chick. You're like, yeah, I gotta show her how cool I am. Let me show her the people I know in this city.
It works.
Yeah, let me take her to this nice pizza parlor over here. I know the guy.
If you want to take your girl out on a
Jimmy
date,
Anchovy over there. He's making the pizzas.
Jimmy Anchovy. Hey, that's fucking Gary Martini. He makes martinis. You don't know Gary fucking Martini? He makes martinis. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's Bobby Margarita over there.
Obviously, we're at Margaritaville. It's Bobby Margarita. That's my boy, obviously.
I think it'd be like a Francisco Margarita or something. That's what his name was.
Hey, it's Johnny DJ.
Johnny DJ.
He has the DJs. He DJs.
My DJ friend over here.
Yeah. No, but for real, okay? If you want to take a girl somewhere, take her to a place where you know the people are working there. Because you walk in like you're fucking Henry Hill in Goodfellas. You take her in through the kitchen. They put out a nice table for you, and then you go, yeah, I'm a connected guy. I know people. I know stuff. She'll look at you like, who is this guy? This guy is so cool. Take your fucking girl to places that you know where the people are working. You know the people working there. Take her to those places, okay?
This is good. I love this. This should be the energy of the show all the time. It's like more so than ever. It's like you failing in relationships and immediately giving relationship advice. This is the energy this show needs.
Dude, I'm telling you, the best scene. My favorite scene is I have a lot of favorite scenes, but my favorite scene is the Goodfellas scene where Henry takes Karen through the kitchen. They pull up to the Copacabana. And there's a whole lineup, and you think they're about to go in the line, and Henry goes, nah, we ain't waiting in that line. He takes her downstairs through the back entrance. A guy opens the door for him and goes, hey, Henry, how you doing? He goes, hey, how you doing? Walks her through the kitchen. They see a couple making out. He's like, are you two again? Don't you work? Don't you have a job? Takes her through the kitchen. Hey, Henry, how's it going? They put out a table for him. They put it down. That's some real shit, dude. That's some real, like, cool shit. Find another guy that's going to do that shit for you.
Another fictional character, someone else that someone wrote about.
No, but that's some real shit.
I'm going to take you to Aladdin. He has a magic carpet. You ever heard of that guy? He's fucking sick, too, dude.
Take your girl to places where you know the people working there. Because they will treat you better, and she will think you are very cool, and then she will suck your dick because she goes, this guy is so fucking cool. He knows the bartender. Wow.
Of course, dude.
He knows the DJ. Wow. He knows people. He's got connections. You lie and fake it. You lie and fake your way through.
That really is life. It's all who you know, man.
Exactly.
Everyone says that. Nobody fucking cares, though, dude.
Exactly. All right? That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I took her to this bar with a couple boys. I know the bartender. She's cool. There's a woman bartender as well. She's nice. She's a very nice lady.
So yeah, you knew the girl bartender there.
Yeah.
So now you created this like competition thing
No,
going on too.
it's
You
not
thought
like
about
that.
it though.
It's not like
you
that.
thought about that.
I walk in, she looks at me, she's like, "You're the comedian, right?" Like she didn't even really know.
Dude,
She-
now you're
she-
creaming.
Right?
You are just dripping out of your cock.
I'm
right
like,
now.
listen, lady. I like to my ex. I'm like, look, if we're not getting back together, I'm gonna show you such a cool time. You're gonna miss me so much.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you such a cool
You
time.
took her to the best dive bars on Bloor.
The best dive bar, Dundas and Ossington. All right. Listen, lady. All right. I want you. I want another guy to take you somewhere, and you got to wait in a line. You go, wow, man, my ex, he would have not made us wait in this line. My ex would have known the people in there.
Of course. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I love that, dude. I love
Right?
that. Skipping lines is how to be happy.
That it's just
Kind of is
it's
though.
just-
Actually,
it's just-
there's not a lot wrong with that.
No,
really. It doesn't matter
man.
your motive to get there. Who wants to wait in a line?
Yeah. We had a couple martinis. We
So
moved
now you
on.
guys are at like 4 drinks now.
Now we're like four or five drinks deep.
This is
Yeah.
where you guys are really starting to like be like, yeah, maybe we could make it work.
This is where the real shit came out. You know what I mean?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, this is where the real shit.
I'm interested. Yeah, I want to know.
This is where the real shit came out. Where it was just like, I had my arm around her. You know, we're making out. It's just like, it's like, I missed you. I fucking really did miss you. All right, like all that shit we said earlier was just fluffer. Like it was all real, but it wasn't like from the bottom of the heart. We needed 4 or 5 drinks to really open up that chest to be like, I fucking missed you, y'all. I fucking waited for you. And she's like, yeah, well, fucking, I waited for you too. Like that's when the real talk came out,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And
she
then-
waited for you in the motherland, dude.
Yeah.
Why the fuck? Why didn't you go, dude?
Whatever.
What is wrong with you?
Whatever, man. Fuck it.
You fucking dork, dude.
Fuck it,
you
man.
Should have
I-
went.
I
You
didn't-
should have went to Israel. I knew it.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, because you know why I have to do this podcast?
No.
I sacrifice my relationship
Of course.
for the 20 listeners that listen to this every week, okay?
Yeah.
That
and just your streak of self-destruction.
I enjoy it.
Yeah,
I enjoy it. It's
Hey,
a good
listen,
time.
man, I'm all for self-destructing. It keeps life interesting because sometimes
Nice.
things get good and everything's like cool and chill, and you're like, it can't be like this. I have
Exactly.
to go fuck something up.
So we start having like 4 or 5 drinks, you know, and the bartenders, you know, I know the bartender. She goes,
Yeah, as you said. Yeah.
she goes, do you guys want shots? And then my girl, you know, being the dumb one that she is, she goes, on the house? And I go, of course it's on the house. Why would she offer us shots if it's not on the house?
Yeah.
Obviously, right?
Yeah.
And the bartender said the same thing, like, yes, of course it's on the house. Robert's here. She's making me look good.
Oh god.
She's making me look good. I tip her
Oh
so
my
well.
God.
I tip her fucking
This
at least
chick's
20.
looking out for you.
I
She's
t-
good at her job.
I tip her like 20%, 25% at the end of the night.
Good for you.
Right? I tip well. Okay?
Yeah.
I might not have a lot of money, but if I'm going out, I tip.
You look like a guy who tips.
I like to tip.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like, I don't know, because I know, you know, it's never like servers keep 100% of their tips. Everyone sometimes, every place is a little different. You know,
Yeah,
some
yeah.
people split the tips, some people don't. But I don't care, all right? Split them amongst yourself. All I know is, you're my server, you took care of me, he's a good tip.
I love
okay?
these parts of the story where you really emphasize, hey, remember I'm a good guy too.
Remember
right?
this.
Just remember, hey, no matter what you take from the story, remember I'm a good fucking guy.
I might not be great in relationships, but I do know how to take a girl out and
Say
make
what
myself.
you want about Robert Khakham, he will change your life with one tip.
I will.
Everyone knows that.
I will take you out for 1 or 2 great nights, okay? And we will meet all of my friends.
You know what girls say? You know what girls are like? Yo, this guy's only got like 3 outfits. Like after the first 3 dates, like or 4 dates, like it's the same outfit. He doesn't
Yeah.
have 3 outfits. That's like you with dates.
See,
So
that's
she's
my
like,
problem.
Oh, he only knows 2 bartenders in the city.
That's my problem. I gotta become a little bit like Callum. I have to be a little more social, and I have to drink a little more to meet these people, which I'm doing. I'm building my network slowly, but I have to do that shit, and sometimes I don't want to, and whatever. But it's building slowly.
Yeah,
it's coming
it
along
becomes
slowly.
harder to want to talk to people as you get older, for sure.
For sure, right?
'Cause
Yeah.
you go through so many friendships where you're just like, yo, bro, this is like the last one where it's like, I'm not going to be friends with this guy.
All my friendships are based on what can people do for me.
Yeah, and that's why you're American Psycho Christian Bale. That's why I like you. I can relate with that. Just an empty vessel out here, just doing things to be liked. I get that.
Yeah.
I'm with you. You know how many girls I've dated that look back and be like, oh, I just wanted her to like me. I don't even like this chick.
Yeah, that's fair.
Almost all of them.
So we have like 4 or 5 drinks. You know, we're making out a little bit. I got my arm around her.
As you said, yeah, making out. Yeah, big.
Yeah, I haven't fucking seen her in 6 months. Yeah, I'm gonna make out with you.
We're gonna make out with her.
We're making out right at the bar.
We're making out on the bar.
Right at the bar.
Yeah,
the bartender's staring at us.
Bartender's making out with you guys.
There was
a threesome.
There was a random couple beside us. They were making out. So now there's 4 people at the bar making out.
Where were you guys? Were you guys at a strip club?
No, we were at
the brass rail.
No, we were at a
listen,
bar.
lady. I know the bartender.
No, we were at a bar.
Okay.
Yeah, we were at a bar.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, it's a vibe.
Yeah, it's a vibe. Everyone's making it.
There's
It
a little-
must have been a vibe.
There's a fucking DJ. You know, he's playing some fucking bam bam boom bada boom.
Is this at the Ambassador that you went to?
No, we went
it's
to
a different
Bowie's.
one?
Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
no, I
was
thought you
the-
maybe went to Ambassador.
Same
afterwards.
place. We went to
Okay.
2 places.
Okay.
That was it. You know, and then we went on a little walk. You know, we
Take her to
helped.
the swings?
No, I didn't take her to the
I
swings.
gotta get that soundbite from Callum. That's such a good one.
So here's the thing. Apparently, she's been listening to every single pod since we broke up. So
Oh God, that's embarrassing for you.
every fucking thing I've said the last 5 episodes about my ex-girlfriend, she has heard. So at one point we're walking and she went, "Oh yeah, you want to take me to the swings?"
Oh God,
She
she
threw-
referenced
She
it?
threw that one at me.
It sucks that our biggest listener is your ex-girlfriend. I really thought we'd be doing better by now. I thought you'd be married.
And then I asked Tyler Isman, and I go, "Man, apparently she's been listening to all the pods." And Tyler went, "Well, yeah, man, if you guys broke up and she had a pod where she was shit-talking you for every episode, you're telling me you wouldn't listen to it?"
It's so funny to me that Risman is your guiding light in
I'm
these
like-
situations.
I'm like, you know what? I would listen to it. Yeah, you're right, man. Yeah.
Okay.
But also, I wouldn't listen to it because I don't like when women talk. So besides that,
Nice, dude.
we went on a little walk. You know, it was good. We talked a little more. Took an Uber home. Made out a little more. It was nice.
What do
Texted
you
her.
mean? You guys took an Uber home?
Well,
to
like
your place?
no, like I added 2 stops on the Uber. Like I
Oh, okay.
Ubered her home and then Ubered myself home
Oh, I
in the
see.
same Uber, right? And then that was it. And then I texted her, "Hey, thanks for a fun night." She went, "You too."
And now what?
And now it's kind of like, you know, we're not getting back together. I don't think we are. We're not. It's not happening. We want different things. We talked about it. I don't think it's
Robert,
gonna.
Listen, I wouldn't be overly honest about this.
I don't
either, you
think
know
it's
what I
gonna
mean?
happen.
It's a complicated situation. You know, you gotta. It's like you gotta go back to her. I get that.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? I've had a lot of time to think. You know, I'm trying to now that I'm single, quote unquote, 95% official single, 90% officially single,
Yeah.
right? I'm trying to expand my philosophies on things. I'm trying to expand my
What are you, like a Buddhist now?
no. I'm just trying to learn things, okay? I have this pod, I have comedy. I need to learn things about the world. I need to have good, interesting, unique perspectives on things, right?
So much pressure. You're
No,
putting on
it's so
yourself.
much pressure.
You
but
could just know like two. Do you know like most people just know like one thing?
yeah, that's fair.
Like you ever talk to somebody like, dude, like I don't even know how I get through the day sometimes. Like that map on my wall, I don't know where most of those places are still. I have a map on the wall to refer. I don't know, but somehow I have a job. I pay taxes. I have a place. Like you don't have to know much, man.
yeah, that's fair.
You could just know like 2 things, like comedy. Like that's you know one thing,
That's fair.
and be a bad lover the rest of your life.
Hey, I might be a bad lover, but you know what I have? Bartenders that know me.
Exactly.
DJs.
what
One
I'm
DJ.
saying,
I
dude,
know
because
one
of
DJ,
comedy.
2 bartenders. That's enough.
What'd you get out of comedy? Fucking, you got respect from the bartenders, respect from your ex now because the bartender respects you. That's double respect.
Yeah.
You got a lot of respect, man. And then from all this other stuff, you get nothing out of it.
Yeah.
I think it's just all comedy, dude.
Well, okay. So here's my epiphany that I had today, right?
Yeah.
I realized, you know, we were long distance for 6 months, me and my ex, and I realized I'm starting to really understand why it didn't work. Right? I'm starting to really figure out why it didn't work. Why are you laughing? What? Tell me.
I just
What?
wait. I like if you don't say the distance, then I'm like, dude, you're really looking into this too much.
Okay, but no. It's the distance, but it's everything that comes with the distance.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But the other thing is why it didn't work is because, okay, you're in a relationship, and that involves me putting my penis inside you, right? Because
course.
we're exclusive, right? In
Yeah.
terms of we're in a relationship. So I can't put my penis inside you. So now there's this pressure of I need you to come home so I can put my penis inside you,
Yeah.
right? And you need my penis inside you.
Bringing the animalistic side of you out.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? And she felt that pressure of like, I got to go see this guy. This guy's waiting for me. I feel bad. I feel, shitty that I'm trying to live my life and he's sitting there waiting for me. So she felt pressured because she needed to come home and I had to put my penis somewhere inside her. And also I was pressuring her because she was out there living her life and I was sitting in my room jacking off. And the reason I'm jacking off is because I can't go get any other side pussy because we've now committed to a long distance relationship, right? So I feel like the reason it didn't work was just because I feel like it would have worked if I went, hey, you go do your thing. Take 6 months. Take a year. Take 2 years. But you know what? And, I love you and we have this great connection together.
You said I love you?
What?
To her?
Like if I had to redo it all over again, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Hypothetically on where I would change things up is I would go, look, you want to go live your life. You want to go places. Great. You go. You go take 6 months, take a year, live your life, right? I won't put this pressure on you for you to come home to me to put my penis inside you if I could go put my penis inside another girl or maybe 10 while you're gone. Because
maybe 10. Yeah.
If that 6 months while she was gone and I was getting laid, I'd be like, yo, take your time. Come back whenever you're ready. I still love you. I still have a connection with you. I still will value you when you get back. But while you're gone, I would like to put my penis in some other vaginas.
Of course.
Because what happened was, towards the end, I started being angry and resenting her because of the fact that I'm sitting waiting for her jerking off into a tissue and she's out there frolicking, having a great time. And I'm like, well, I really need to put my penis inside you so I can feel normal again. Correct?
Yep.
I need to put my penis inside you so I could feel normal again, but you're not here, and now I hate you because I'm sitting here waiting for you, jacking off into a tissue, whereas if I was able to just maybe go out and have sex with other women while you were gone, because I could put my penis inside something and not get super emotionally attached to it, right?
Yeah.
So when you come back, I'll still love you. I ain't going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Right? I'm not going anywhere. I still love you. You come back when you're ready. 6 months, a year. Great. I'm just going to have sex with some other women while you're gone. And when you come back, we can pick up where we left off. Right? That's where I should have. That's where, now that in hindsight, that's why the fucking relationship failed, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's always easier in hindsight to look back on that. It feels so important.
Exactly. But now here's the
Yeah.
kicker is when she pitched to me that she was going for 6 months, right? And we had a conversation about, possibly having an open relationship. There was a part of me that believed that, like, oh, wait a minute, I actually can't go get other women. I don't know how. You know what I mean? I don't know because my skills aren't sharp because I've spent the last year and a half with you. So I don't know how to flirt with another girl anymore. I don't know. I'm like a neutered dog now if you leave. I don't have any, you see what I'm trying to say? Because it's easier just to be like, yeah, you leave and I'm just going to go fuck 100 women. But then you remember as a single guy how hard it is to actually have sex with 100 women because you need to go get rejected by 1,000.
So far, you're like a relationship guy just because you're like, I'm not hot enough.
It was more just I didn't believe in myself enough to be like, oh yeah, when you leave, I'm gonna go have sex with other women because I didn't have any other women on the go, and I had to figure that out again, and I didn't want to because it was scary to me. So that's why in my head I was like, okay, you go for 6 months, you come back, I can jerk off for 6 months. Turns out I couldn't do it. I hated her by month 4.
Yeah.
By month 4, I hated her, and but the thing is, it's not her fault. It's not her fault at all for doing what I agreed to do. You see what I mean? I'm the man. I should have led being like, well, honey, listen, baby girl, I love you. You go do what you want, but I want to go fuck some other chicks. But I didn't even have the confidence to believe I could go have sex with other women. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, man. It's a hard statement to make, dude.
Right?
It's a hard statement to
You
make.
want to talk about
Face
fucking
to face?
vulnerability?
It's a tough one, man.
Here I am. Right? And I should have been
that
like...
that was gay, dude. All
what?
Right, one sec. What's yeah, right there.
No, I am gay. I've sucked black dick every night.
All right, there we go. Yeah, that was a gay statement.
Solid,
All right,
solid.
Yeah, just gotta be. Sorry, I gotta be ready with that one.
But that's the thing, man. And in hindsight, I'm realizing that that's where it went wrong, where I should have just been like, look, I love you. You have my heart. You have my emotions. You have my brain.
Dude, I'm so glad you didn't say any of this stuff.
What?
This is too much.
What do you mean?
This is too much.
It's not.
It's just too rehearsed.
It's not rehearsed.
Nobody's ready to talk like this.
What do you mean?
No, dude, you handled it the normal way. You got angry and resented her.
Exactly.
And then you guys...
And then she felt the pressure of, fuck, I feel guilty that this guy's sitting there waiting for me, and I'm out there... and I'm out there living my life, having a great time, and he's sitting waiting for me jerking off. So obviously I have to come home to her, but I don't want to. And then I started being angry and resenting her, and I didn't want that. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say? It should have been, hey, you go. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here when you get back. Take 6 months. Take a year. I would just like to go put my penis in another lady, maybe a few, while you're gone. Right? So I know. So I can live my life as well. So I stay happy. That's the thing. I wasn't happy. She was happy. So then it just didn't work because I started hating and resenting her. And then when we finally cut it off, while she was gone, that's when the anger and the resentment came out because I was like, yo, bitch. Fucking what the fuck, right? I waited for you. I jacked off in a tissue. You don't even appreciate how much I jacked off in a tissue for you. Because if I wasn't jacking off into a tissue, I would have cheated on you, and that wasn't our agreement.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was basically self-neutering myself. I was self-neutering myself to stop myself from cheating on her, from that sort of thing, where we should have just agreed, okay, look, you do your thing. You could go have sex with another guy too. It's fine with me. I should have
just one.
I should have just been
Only
like,
one.
I should have been okay with it. I should have just been like, yeah, you know what? You go have sex with another guy. It's all good, right? If I can have sex with another one, but I still want to hear from you. I still want to talk to you. Keep me updated. Let me know when you're back, and when you're back, we go from there, right? But that's not what happened because I was too much of an unconfident pussy to be like, I don't know. If she leaves, I don't know how to get another girl. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how I can get another girl. So I didn't want to take that risk of she leaves and now I'm back on Hinge getting rejected. It's a scary world out there, man. Being single, it's a when you go from a relationship back into the streets, it's scary. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's scary, bro.
I like that. It's funny.
When you go from being in a relationship to now you're back out in these evil, wild, mean streets of, rejection, getting left on red, getting stood up, having to play the fucking the conversation game, the flirting game, the whole I have to be flirting, charming, attractive, nice, have some money to take you out, all these things. I got to do all these things. That was scary to me at the time before she left. I didn't want to go through all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was also, here's the other thing. It was also the thought of her having sex with another guy, because it goes both ways, right? If she leaves and I go, yeah, I want to fuck other women, and then she goes, well, then I get to fuck other guys. My ego kicked in, and I went, the thought of some Israeli fucking jacked piece of shit, like rubbing his hands all over her. My male possessive ego kicked in, and I was like, no fucking way. The thought of that makes me fucking sick. The thought of another man jacking off on you makes me so sick. I should have put that ego aside and been like, yeah, you're your own person. You can do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. A lot of growth, dude.
A lot of hindsight.
A lot of growth. But so for the next time, the next Jewish girl you date,
It won't be. I'm done. I'm going for Asians exclusively.
Nice, dude. I like that better too. Actually, that's much more fun.
I'm going for Asian girls exclusively because they
don't speak English.
They make great dumplings.
Yeah.
They shut up.
They shut up.
They have custom chopsticks that they use at home that they've had with them since the 3rd grade.
Yeah, yeah.
They appreciate a man that knows people. They appreciate a man that takes them places that knows people.
They appreciate
right?
skipping a line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They appreciate you knowing the bartender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the hindsight of where it went wrong for me, at least, of why the long. So you're saying, yeah, if the long distance didn't work because of the distance, sure, but it could have worked from the distance if we just put the pressure aside. Is where I feel like it could have worked.
Yeah, sure, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
We put the pressure aside of that, of the pressure of you got to come home, we got to have sex, we got to continue this thing. I got to fuck you. I'm not fucking people. I want to fuck. I'm jacking off. Now I hate you because I'm jacking, because all I have to do is jack off all day. I can't go out. I can't fulfill my man instincts to go and possibly find another lady to spread my seed towards on her chest and or in her mouth on face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's where it went wrong. And you know what? I feel good. Okay, Tyler? I feel good, man.
Really?
I feel good, honestly.
You said you didn't feel good at the start.
It's a catchphrase. It's my catchphrase. I feel good. I feel good. I'm in the acceptance phase. I'm in the rebuilding phase. I'm in the locking in phase.
But you're 95% broken up.
Yeah, 95. Like, I'm just waiting for that next 5% to kick in. That's all.
What's
like
the next 5%?
The next 5% is we like officially say it's done. It's done. Because, you know, she wants.
No one's going to say that.
Well, no, she.
Well, I don't need closure for that, though.
Yeah, no, it's closed. It's just peaking a little bit, but it's closed.
You're so in denial, dude.
I'm not in denial. I'm in acceptance.
We got 20 minutes here of you explaining how your acceptance, but then at the end of it, 95% broken up. We're just waiting for that 5% closure there.
I'm in acceptance, bro.
You're in
okay,
love, dude.
All right.
You're in love.
Sure, but who cares? But who cares?
That is the thing, man. Who does care?
Who cares? But besides that, my last weekend was great. Besides, like, I saw her and I was great. Last weekend was amazing. You know, my boys came in from Montreal.
Nice.
We went on a little expedition. I took them out to places, people I know.
People you know.
People I know.
This isn't just exclusively dates. This is for friends.
This
too.
is for everyone needs to know I'm cool because I know people. Everybody needs to know I'm a cool guy.
Anybody who knows me.
Everybody who knows me needs to know I'm a cool guy. I have places to go. I know places where I can go and say, hey, what's up? How's it going? Hey, a little discount on the drinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All good, right? We went to a few places. We got a drink at this one place. And then we tried to get in lines. It was Saturday night. I'm never fucking going out Saturday night ever again. There's just lines everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
And you don't know enough people to get rid of those lines.
I really only go like Thursdays or Sundays where there's no. Once I get in the place, I know. But I don't know enough people to like skip. I'm not at that level yet. I'm not at a. There's a line and then I pull up and everyone's like, out of the way, excuse me, Robert's here, everybody get out of the way, Robert needs to go inside, okay, he's here with 5 women, please get out of the way, he has a private booth reserved. I'm not there yet. I'm not at that place yet in my life, okay? I'm at the place where I have to wait in line, but once I get in, it's pimping, it's cool.
Yeah.
We took my buddies to this, we had a drink this one place, we tried to get another, couldn't get in. I knew a friend that was working at at this, like, it was allegedly a nightclub, right? Allegedly. And I don't know what the fuck was going on. So it was in like a warehouse by like Lakeshore or something. I don't know what the fuck this thing was. We pull up to this place. The security guard starts eyeing us up and down. And we're like, oh, what's up, man? We don't have any weapons. Nothing like that. And he goes, I'm just looking how you guys are dressed. There's a dress code here. You have to look good. So he scans me and my boys with his flashlight up and down. He goes, you guys are, you're borderline. He says that. He goes, yeah, borderline. All right, fine. I can let you in. We were dressed nice. We had dress pants, kind of like the ones I'm wearing now.
You look like this?
Nicer shirt.
Nicer shirt?
Way nicer shirt.
Oh, dude, you look great.
I had a nicer shirt. I had dress shoes on.
Who's this fucking stickler at the door?
Yeah, but no, sorry. We all had sneakers on. That was what made him borderline, was the sneakers.
You didn't wear your good shoes.
No. Sorry.
Too bad.
I know.
Too bad.
I know.
After all you went through to get those two.
But whatever. So I'm like, okay, what is this place? I got a friend who's working here. Let's check this place out. $20 cover. I paid $20 for everybody to get in.
You paid for everybody.
Paid for everybody to get in.
Job, that's right.
$100.
Yeah.
Just gone, just to get in the place, right?
Yeah.
Fine. We walk in. They tape up our phone cameras so we don't film. Never happens to me before. Never had my phone camera be taped up. We walk in and there's just like, it's like this, it's the lights are low. It's like half burlesque, half nightclub, half strip club. Well, I don't know what's going on. There's girls dancing on individual tables, right? The hottest girls I've ever seen in my entire life. No strip club can compare to this place. Half naked, they're dancing on this thing. Then there's a big main stage. There's a chick there half naked. She's dancing through a fucking ring of fire. She's doing all this weird, crazy shit, up and down, fire everywhere, swallowing swords, and she's half naked. Then there's servers walking around. There's private sections. We can't sit down. My buddy asks, "Can we sit here?" He goes, "No. If you want to sit, you gotta buy a bottle. It's like $2,000." So it was like a hybrid of like it was like some shit out of John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
Like some John Wick underground weird half hybrid nightclub / strip club.
Sure.
And then, we're a bunch of degenerates, but this is like way out of our price range where we're at right now. Like we paid cover, we got a drink. That's about it, right? Like we're not like we're out of our zone here. Like this isn't what I know for a strip club is, right? This is when I knew we were really out of our element was these three hot ladies come up to us. We're all standing there because we're not allowed to sit down. These three hot ladies come up to us, basically naked, wearing fishnets. Her nipples showing through the fishnet. Her titties are out, three of them. "Hi, guys. How's it going?" And I go, because I didn't know this was a strip club yet. I was just like, this is a nightclub / sexy girls are working here / they're dancing. These three chicks come up to us, and they're like, "Hi, guys. How's it going? You guys want to go for some private dances?" I asked the one with her titty out, the nipple going through the fishnet. I go, "So how much is it per song?" She goes, "Oh, we don't do that here. It's $300 for half an hour, $500 for the hour." I go, $500 for the hour. I go, "What do I get for $500?" And they go, "Well, you get all of us. We get fully naked. We dance. They bring you food and they bring you drinks, and you get access to the back private room." And I go, "Do you guys all blow me after?" They're like, "No." I'm like, "Well, what are we doing here? What do you mean?" What are we doing? What do you mean?
Those are fair questions.
Like, what do you mean $500? So you don't do per song? They go, "No, we're not this shit. We're not like the shithole strip clubs. We do dances. You get food and you get drink. You get the VIP treatment, right?" And I'm like, I literally look at one of the girls. I go, "Look, honestly, you guys, you're out of my price range. Like, I know I look great, and I know I look like I have money. I don't. I'm fake, just like everybody else here, right? I saw the private area where I guess you had to reserve a table. There's just a bunch of Indian guys hanging out there. There's girls hanging out with them. They want to leave because they all smell bad, but they can't because they paid to be here. They got bottles, and I'm like, well, how do I make enough money to be that guy? How do I make enough money to be those guys?" But like white.
You gotta start scamming old ladies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude. That's how they got that money. That's how they got that bottle service money, dude.
But it was weird, man. I'd never been in a place like that before. It was like a high end. It was a hybrid between a nightclub and a strip club. And if you wanted dances, it was per the hour. It wasn't per song.
Yeah.
Finally, me and all our boys look at each other. We're all horned up because there are naked hot girls walking around, and we're just like, "Yo, Zanzibar? Yeah, Zanzibar. Let's go. Let's
go to a nicer strip club.
Let's go to a shittier strip club." But let's go to a strip club that knows what it's doing.
It's been around for a long time, dude. They know what they're doing.
Let's go to a strip club that actually is a strip club. All right, I don't know about this $500 an hour. All I know is 20 per song. I don't know about this other bullshit. Okay, I don't know about none of this. My boy goes, "You want to go to Zanzibar?" I go, "Look, man, here's the thing. We could go to Zanzibar, but the thing is the girls at Zanzibar won't be as hot as the women in here. Trust me." And he goes, "That's fine. I don't know. That's cool.
Whatever.
Yeah, who cares, man? Who gives a fuck?
They're cheaper, too.
Yeah, it's fine. Who gives a shit?" They're like, "Okay, fine. We do, we have a drink. We go to Zanzibar. Completely different vibe. The vibe there was like, okay, yeah, we don't have money, but like we're in a place where people have money. Zanzibar was nobody here has money. We're getting hustled every 2 minutes. The most aggressive fucking strippers, by the way, at Zanzibar. At the other place, it was cool. You could stand and do your thing and watch the nice naked lady dance with fire.
Yeah.
At Zanzibar, it was as soon as we sat down, it was just four of them just swarmed us. Like, "Hey guys, dance, dance, dance!" Like a bunch of fucking seagulls. "Dance, pigeons!" Like, "Dance, dance! You want to go for a fucking dance?" I'm at the point, bro. I've been to so many strip clubs where I know that they're trying to hustle me. And I know they have to like everything that I say to them. I'm at the point where I don't give a fuck anymore. I just start fucking with them. But not even fucking with them to the point of like, this is funny. Fucking them to the point where like, I'm going to tell you my real life and it's going to make you not attracted to me.
Oh, you're like one of those guys like in the movies that just pouring their heart out?
No, I don't start pouring my heart out. Okay, so it starts, the stripper comes up to us. I'm with one of my buddies. He's 20 years old, right? And it's his first, like we're taking him out. He's like a cousin of my friend and he's his first, it's the rite of passage. We're taking him to a strip club, buy him a few dances. Stripper comes up to us. I go, yo, you see this guy right here? Colombian drug lord right there. And then he goes, stop it. I go, no, I swear to God. Oh, no, sorry. He's not Colombian. He had to escape. He swam from the Ukraine to fucking get here, you know, and he's just 20 years old. He's just, he's just laughing. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. And then at one point, one of the strippers starts trying to harass me. I didn't like her vibe. She was very pushy. She was very like, dance, dance. And I'm like, we just got here. Let me get a drink. She starts going, dance, dance. I'm like, all right, I'm going to say shit to you that makes you walk away. I go, hey, do you like podcasts, by the way? I have a podcast. And she goes, no, and then leaves immediately. That's what got her to get away from me. And I started telling the fucking strippers that I have a podcast, and they started walking away from me because they went, this guy clearly has no money.
Yeah,
right?
Of course.
That was either that or I was just like, no, I have a podcast. Well, I thought you bitches were supposed to fucking like love everything I say. I thought you guys were supposed to agree with me and make me feel comfortable and loved and welcomed. I know you're trying to hustle me for dances, but let me at least tell you what's going on in my life. As soon as I started mentioning I had a podcast, none of them ever went, that's cool. Like, at least trying to play along with it.
That was make you,
telling strippers you have a podcast is the kryptonite to get them to walk away from you.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. What the fuck is that,
Where's
man?
the salesmanship with that?
Where's the fucking... Yeah. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Do you not care about your craft at all?
Like, yo, let's put in a little work. Yeah, I got a podcast. Yeah. That's the repellent?
Tell me you love me. Like, do something. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
We were a little buzzed, but I was throwing gold. I was making my boys laugh, and that's all that mattered. It was
of course.
It was a solid boys' night.
There's nothing like getting rejected by a chick, but if you go down swinging, your boys are laughing, you're like, yeah, I won. I don't need to get laid. I got my boys laughing.
Once you stop caring about getting laid, you're free, and it's just you become the peak prime version of yourself.
Sure.
The peak funniest prime version of yourself when you stop caring about getting some girl's pussy and you just go, yeah, you know what? I see my friend over there.
He decapitated somebody and left Ukraine for it.
Yeah, exactly.
High political figure in Ukraine.
Exactly. See, this
cut his
guy,
head off.
He's Peruvian. They're looking for him right now. Right? Yeah, but I got a couple dances though. Like, come on, what am I gonna? I mean,
of course.
But you know who I got a dance from? The stripper that was the least pushiest.
Of course, the nice girl.
I went to go to the ATM. Saw a few of them saw us going to the ATM. Swarmed us immediately as I'm taking cash out, dude. At the ATM, guess the transaction fee.
$5.50.
$30. $30 transaction fee at Zanzibar ATM.
Whoa,
fee. Dude. $30 transaction fee.
Why do they not want people taking cash? I don't understand.
$30.
That's greedy.
Because they know ATM. Whoever owns the fucking ATM knows you're gonna do it. If you got two bitches.
Yeah, I guess it's not really Zanzibar. It's the people that own this. Yeah.
If you got two fucking strippers, two bitches just there waiting for you to money. Like you're gonna.
That's more than like Niagara Casino.
You're gonna accept the $30 transaction fee, right?
That's crazy.
I did. I accepted a $30.
Of course, obviously. What do you turn back?
I walked back. I saw this one stripper just standing there. Like, she looks nice. Like, hey, what's up? You want to go for a dance? Sure. I made sure to look at all the pushy strippers on my way up to the back room. I made sure to fucking look at them and be like, you see, that's what I like.
That's a salesman. Right
See,
there.
That's a salesman. She just looks beautiful and she shuts up. Everything I want from a woman. Everything I want from a nice lady. She's beautiful. She's quiet. And she just looks at me. We made eye contact and went, yeah, I'll take you.
Yeah, you guys had a connection.
Exactly. Yeah. We had a stripper to a customer connection.
Actually, and that's a real connection, too. That's a real thing.
It's real to the point where I understand, like, I have money somewhat.
Sure.
I'm paying you for this.
Yeah.
You're being nice
to
me.
It's a business transaction.
Exactly.
Of course.
Right.
But there's got to be some sort of customer service involved in the business transaction, too. I don't want an angry, like, dance or hand job. That sounds terrible.
No, yeah. I didn't get no extras. There wasn't any
no bells or whistles with it.
Just like, I just put my face in her
classic
tits.
two-door GMC.
Yeah, I put my face in her tits a little bit towards the end.
Yeah, why not?
I asked if I could suck on her nipples. She said no. And I'm like, well, I thought you liked me. Okay.
I'm sorry, you said you loved me, so I figured that would be cool.
You got nice nipples. I was wishing I could suck on them. She goes, no, but you could like motorboat me and put your face in my tits.
Yeah,
I'll squeeze them. I'm like, okay, fine. Thank you.
Okay.
She goes, you're cute. Okay, fine. It's like, yeah, all right.
She
thanks.
said you're cute?
Yeah.
See, that's what we're looking for.
That's what we're looking for.
Just say something nice.
These other those pushy ones.
These fucking seagulls, as you call
those
them.
pushy strippers that came up to us, it's like, you're trying too hard, sweetheart.
That's the thing, too. Like, pick me girls and a stripper. It's like, what are you doing?
Like, I've worked in sales before. I understand there's a key thing about sales is you have to understand the customer's needs and values and wants, right? You're not going to pitch a fucking air conditioner to a guy that loves it when it's hot, right? Like, that's why you have to understand the client's needs before you start to sell them, because you're not going to sell to everybody. great, right? So when these bitches came up to us, when these bitches came up to us and they were like, dance, 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 and we went, we just want to get settled and have a couple of drinks, right? And they went, okay, well, like we could do that upstairs. It's like, okay, no. Now no, because I was trying to be nice. You didn't understand my value, wants, and needs. You just are pushing me to do some shit I don't want to do yet, and I don't like it because you're selling me now, and you're doing a really bad job at it. All right. Have a little bit of salesmanship, like that one who was standing there.
No, I appreciate a little courtship. Everyone does.
I appreciate that too. But when I say, hey, I'm just gonna have a couple of drinks and we're gonna get settled, and you go, I'm gonna go upstairs. And I go, no. And you go, come on, why not? Okay, yo, see this guy right here? Colombian drug lord. Have you heard of my podcast? Have you heard of it? The Robert Khakham Show? I will be talking about you. Check it out next week. What are we at? 54?
54.
Not bad. Not bad. But, yeah, man, I'm at the point where if I just go to a strip club, I just fucking, I don't even care. Just fuck it. I don't care. I'm just miserable. I was miserable. I was just, I wasn't in this acceptance phase yet. I knew I was seeing my ex the next day. I saw her on Sunday. We went to the strip club on Saturday. So I did all this debauchery on Saturday. I'm like, this is perfect to see my ex. Perfect way to just, go see my ex is go to the strip club the day before, put my face in some bitch's titties,
Yeah.
Have her tell me she thinks I'm cute. Take that home with me. Think about that. Think about her voice as I jack
just
off.
Like pump the ego up a little bit.
Yeah. Think about her voice. Think about
going confident.
Yeah, the smell of her asshole while I jack off.
That little bit of sting to it.
That little bit of tangy flavor.
Oof.
No, it's not oof. It's nice. It's oof. That's good. That's not bad. It's pretty nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that's that, everyone. All right, okay, everybody. I think we'll cut it there. Okay, we got more to talk about, but we'll save it for next week. I'm still porn free. I guess I'll just tell the people that 13 days now. It's clean.
13 days porn free.
13 days. Lower the volume on that. Like, make sure you. That was too loud.
It's fine.
But besides, yeah, we're good. Okay, that's that, everybody. Thank you very much for listening. Yeah, we're gonna go. Listen, okay, we're done. The episode's fucking done. It's over. Okay, I'm calling it here. The moral of this episode, guys, is listen to your gut. That's the moral of this episode. Listen to your gut. If your gut tells you my girl's leaving for 6 months and I know I'm going to want to fuck other people, tell her that. And if she doesn't agree to it, then it's all good. If your gut tells you the stripper likes me, make sure you ask for her phone number. And then she says no, and you go, please, please, please.
Be like, I knew you didn't like me.
I knew you didn't like me. And then she gives you a fake number, or she gives you her work number because she thinks you're going to call her after and you're going to keep partying and you're going to buy drugs off her and she's going to give you a shitty blowjob with a condom on. The point is, listen to your gut. Listen to what your gut tells you. That's the moral of this episode. And also the moral of this episode is reflect and learn, okay? Reflect on the things in your life that you wish you did better. And also reflect on ask yourself why. That's the moral of this episode is why, okay? Ask yourself why things didn't work. Ask yourself why they did work. Ask yourself why I am the way I am and why my life is the way it is. And with that being said, thank you for listening, everybody. That's been the Robert Khakham Show. I've been Robert Khakham with my co-host,
Tyler
Hartley. Thank you very much. We are building. We are growing. We got some big news coming for August. Stay tuned for that. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Guys, the 20, 30 listeners that listen to this every week, please tell your friends. We love you here. Let's get it going. You tell 10 people. They tell 10 people. We got 1,000 listeners listening to this. It's going to be a great time. Have a good one, everybody. I've been Robert Khakham. Enjoy the rest of your week. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.